We as people are defined by the actions we take and the actions we don't take every day. I grew up your average kid. I was raised in a safe neighborhood, went to a good school, grew up with supportive parents that went above and beyond, and had an incredibly close family. Played every sport growing up. These everyday occurrences are the things that grow and shape us into the people we become when we grow older. My name is Stephen Monka, and this is my awakening. In high school, I cared way too much about what other people thought of me. I really felt I needed to have everybody like me. I didn't have many close friends, but I was friends with everyone. Other than that, I found myself most of the time just going through the motions of everyday life. I'd wake up, go to school, go to class, go to lacrosse practice, and then go home. I never really wanted to put in the extra work. If it was not something that interested me, such as school, or motivation to go get a job, or to go get my driver's license, I was okay with that. Just doing enough to get by, and just going through the motions. One thing I did love in high school was lacrosse. I loved everything that went into it. I loved that it involved the whole team working together. I enjoyed the physicality of the sport and the tactics behind it.
Got me falling right back, oh, oh, oh. When you say it like that, oh, oh, oh. Let me fuck you right back, oh, oh, oh. Got me falling right back.
Next up was college, which brought a lot of highs and a lot of lows. When it came to colleges, I chose between two safe routes. It was either a school that was 45 minutes away from my house, so I could still be close to home and close to my family, or it was a school that was by the rest of my family that all lived in the area. So either way, I would not be venturing out by myself. I would be somewhere I felt safe and was surrounded by people I would know if I ever needed anything. I ended up deciding to attend Misericordia University, where I would go to a safe campus where I knew the area already and had family around me.
Don't do nothing less your heart's in it, heart's in it, heart's in it. Don't do nothing less you're all in it, all in it, all in it.
Freshman year of college was when I hit my lowest point of my life. I did what I always did and tried to coast through college, thinking it would work like I did in high school. I would end up being sadly mistaken. I ended up playing fall ball lacrosse, but with my grades, I had to put an end to lacrosse. Having lacrosse out of my life and not knowing if I was even going to be able to attend Misericordia anymore was about as low as it could get for me. But in our darkest hour, that is when we have to truly dig deep and really ask what is important and what it is we truly want to do with our lives.
Don't do nothing less your heart's in it, heart's in it, heart's in it. Don't do nothing less you're all in it, all in it, all in it.
It was during this time I had my awakening. From this point on, everything started to change. I found weightlifting. I finally felt as if I had a place I could go and put on my headphones and zone everybody and everything out. If I was having a bad day or had something big coming up, I'd be able to use the gym to clear my mind, focus on the lift, and then after come back with a refreshed outlook. It was the combination of seeing progress, feeling amazing after workouts, and the sense of community you got within the gym that had me coming back every time.
Hey! Let's go! Back! Yo, once again I'm back around, back in style, haters reconcile, I'm so black and proud, first class tickets now, feet all in the aisle, hey!
It was the first time I actually had and started setting goals inside and outside of the gym. It finally felt as if my life could have some meaning behind it. My senior year was when I started to think fitness is great, but what else can I do? I started to think of ideas. It was freeing to think that I'm done being the kid that cares what everyone thinks of me, done with trying to make everyone happy in life, and start putting my happiness before others. I finally was accepting of the fact I want to be able to see things and experience life in a way I didn't think possible before. We live in a time where social media and so many people are quick to judge and nudge away certain ideas instead of embracing them. Why don't we embrace social media and share people's stories that can impact lives in ways that I would not be able to do? That's when we started Coastal Collabs, and now we can live with a purpose to serve a purpose.